Hi, and welcome to Air Engine Research. Today I'm going to make a video about how I calculate the different things for my air engine. It is a positive displacement engine, so that means when you put air into it, it's either going to compress the air that's going in or it's going to make something move. This video is going to be short, and it won't be for most of you because only a few people have asked anything about my calculations, so I'm answering what I can for those who are followers. It's a 4-cylinder, and it has an 1.125" piston diameter, and it has a 0.88" stroke on each cylinder. So a total volume of air is consumed on each complete revolution 3.5 cubic inches at 300 psi. Now I'm basing all these calculations now on the engine running at 2500 RPM at 300 psi, and the engine turns 3.5 times to one tire rotation. The tire is 24 inches tall, and I have one tank that I'm using. It's an 80 cubic foot scuba tank at 3,500 psi. These numbers here are the various numbers that will be used in the calculations down here. So it has 4 cylinders, and it has a 4-inch throw on the crank or the eccentric, and it has a 3.5-inch stroke, adding all 4 of them at 0.88 inches per cylinder. 3.5 cubic inches of air. Scuba tank at 80 cubic feet has 138,240 cubic inches at 3,500 psi, gives you a total of 1,612,800 cubic inches of air, and we can use at 300 psi to run the engine. So using the tire size at 2 foot or 24 inches, that gives you 6.3 feet on the circumference or the outside of the tire. And in a mile, which is 5,280 feet, dividing it by 6.3 feet, it turns 840 times for each mile. Now the engine at 3.5 times this gives you 2,943 revolutions per mile. Now we have this volume of air, so we take the 3.5 cubic inches per revolution times the number of revolutions per mile, divide it into this, and we get 156 miles roughly. That sounds like a lot. I've gone through these numbers many times, and I'm hoping they're correct. But if anyone, based on these formulas, can tell me I'm not right, I would appreciate it hearing from you. I don't want this to be wrong, and I'm hoping it is correct. For those of you who are viewing this for the first time, Air Engine Research is set up to build a small, compact, efficient compressed air engine or motor that can be put into a small vehicle and driven. For those of you who have been following for a long time, I hope these calculations will answer any questions you might have. I'm in the process of building the engine. It'll be still some time, but I will be posting videos as I proceed. So please check the little bell notification and you'll be notified anytime there's a new video. So for now, I hope this has answered your questions, and until next time, so long.